Hello, Bishop Walsh here. It's Wednesday, November 2nd, and I'm here at the Bishop's residence, and there's the beautiful portrait of Cardinal Shaka that is here in the living room. I thought it would be an appropriate place to have our announcements on this Wednesday of All Souls Day, our prayers for all the faithfully departed, and we can remember Cardinal Shaka, the first bishop of the Diocese of Gaylord, in our prayers today, as well as other previous bishops who have gone to their eternal reward, Bishop Rose and Bishop Cooney. So we remember all of our faithful departed, our loved ones, on this day that reminds us of our own mortality as well, but the great hope that we have in the Lord's resurrection and how we participate in that. Yesterday was the Feast of All Saints. I had an opportunity to celebrate Mass with St. Mary's Cathedral School community, and that was a wonderful occasion. I shared with them in the homily, I said, we have a good football team here and a good volleyball team. We have actors who prepare well for the plays and parents who do their best to raise their children. But I said to all of those groups, does anyone strive to be mediocre? And the answer is obviously no. Everything that we put our mind to, we set as a goal to do something the best that we possibly can, realizing our limitations, but to set the goal to be excellent. And why should we do anything less as disciples of Jesus? Not to be a mediocre disciple, but to strive as the saints did with heroic virtue, to be able to achieve great things for the Lord and build up his kingdom. So as such, this is the last announcement before Election Day, which is next Tuesday, November 8th. And we just want to drive home one last time our sincere efforts to be able to defeat Proposal 3. At this point, many of our minds probably have been made up, but any last ditch ways that we can help people understand the gravity of this and the importance of the vote to defeat Proposal 3. Creating a right in the state constitution, which does not exist in the first place. That's how Roe versus Wade was overturned. It had tried to create a right where no right existed in the U.S. Constitution. No less should we try to enshrine it into our state constitution. And because of the other myriad of ways which we've already tried to articulate as best as we can. Please go to our website. There's a new video there. We have all kinds of wonderful ways that people have helped our superintendent of schools. We've had lawyers and judges and our priests. Father Ben Rexroth gave an excellent interview on the radio the other day, and so many other ways that so many of us have tried to reach out, going door to door, all the Right to Life people and young people. And there's a real enthusiasm for creating a culture of life. And that is the enthusiasm and the momentum we need to take with us on Election Day. I want to just say a brief word of thanks. I didn't quite cover as I wanted to World Mission Sunday, which was a few weekends ago. I want to thank everyone who made a contribution to the collection for world missions. I have that near and dear to my heart, having done various mission trips, and love that sense of being mission-minded for everything that we do. Including our daily routine of the things, what God gives us as a mission for our day. It's not just about traveling far and wide, but what we do in our everyday life. That is our mission. So to be able to instill that sense of missionary spirit, the church gives us this missionary World Mission Sunday. And it does help us to see that great expanse of the way the church has always been out there, going to the people, providing much needed sacraments and much needed services that help people and really make a difference. So thank you for all who contributed to the World Mission Sunday collection. And I also wanted to let everybody know that we made an additional $21,000 donation to the Otsego Community Fund for the tornado relief. Monies had kept coming in and it was accumulating. And so I went over and presented that check for $21,000 additional dollars on top of the $150,000 we gave. And Dana Benziger assures me that they continue to work very hard helping people with long-term needs after the tornado. Just to let you know that every month I have monthly meetings with our directors for all of our pastoral offices. I find it very helpful as I begin to get into a routine as bishop. And I know it's an important aspect to make sure all of the directors and their staffs are being supported in the good work that they do to help all of our parishes and help us form that identity in our Catholic faith for the Diocese of Gaylord. So we touch base on all the different issues, and I find it, during that time, very instructive and helpful to me. And I know it's a mutual thing that we strive to help each other out. And then once a month, we're going to begin having monthly meetings of all the directors at once so that everybody's aware of what each department is doing and create that camaraderie and that sense of teamwork. Lastly, it's fall back. Don't forget to turn the clocks back this coming weekend, and we'll be a little lighter in the morning, a little darker at night. Well, thank you very much, and happy All Souls Day. We pray for one another and all of our beloved dead. God bless.